Hello everybody, welcome back to my Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough. Last episode we got through the upper parts of Blighttown after defeating the Gaping Dragon and all that. So we're going to go through and pick up a few items in Lower Blighttown and upgrade our weapon before we go fight the boss, Witch Quaylog. So now we're going to run up the hallway behind the bonfire. There's be a little chest in this pit, we just got to jump on down. It's going to be a dragon scale. Dragon scales are good upgrade weapons for dragon type weapons. So the dragon great axe, the drake sword. So if you're using one of those, which are pretty powerful weapons, that's the only way you can upgrade them with. So let me show you. King great axe, or the dragon great axe, and then the drake sword should be the other one you should have at this point in time. Let me find it. There we go, right there. Now that we're done with that, let's see, where are we going? Where's the closest item? Alright, so it's to our right, yeah. Alright. We'll run out and go straight to our right. Over there, that's the farming run, which is going to be over there. What we're going to need to do today. We need to farm up some Titanite so we can get our plus 10 weapon. I have enough souls to upgrade. Actually, I need a reverse hollowing for this. Yeah, we need a summon or a invasion. There we go. So we're gonna, after you turn human, we're gonna walk out here, murder these guys again. Make sure you equip your old iron, rusty iron ring, or rusted iron ring, and then so we can move quicker. Now we're invaded, so keep an eye out for that NPC. There it is. Really not that hard to defeat. Make sure we defeat her. She is our summon for the boss of the area. Good distraction. We get some humanity, and we get some of her weapons. So butcher knife. So over here is the water wheel. This is how we get out of Blighttown. We're gonna go up here later on. I think there's an item under here. Oh no. This place is confusing. Even I get lost. I've beaten this game multiple times. There we go. Yep, as I thought, there's an item over here. We got a large Titanite shard. Perfect. Those boulder guys, that's where the boss is. There's also an NPC that spawns there if you're a pyromancer with level 10 pyromancer flame. Come on, get out of here. Thank you. I'm gonna whack this guy for the souls. There we go. Even 100 souls are still good. For me, at least. I'm gonna run back. We're gonna run over these pillars. Should be a few items over here. Alrighty. See that slug? That's what we're going to be farming later on. Grab that soul item. There's another thing over here. Shouldn't be really popping those purple moths like I just did. You're going to get poisoned either way. Another soul item. So we are going to go over here and go fight some boulder throwing people. They're pretty slow. Just circle around and get a backstab. And you're invincible while you're in the backstab animation, so you're pretty solid, nothing to really worry about. Okay. First one. Come on, pick it up so I can hit you. If you're wondering how I'm killing them so quickly, it's the katana's passive or status effect. It adds bleed. Let's grab that great club. So now we're just going to go more to our right and grab a few more things, and I'm going to show you the farming run, or what we're going to be farming. So those green slugs, again, we're going to be farming those. Do not hit that one. There's kind of just one of them. It's really not worth going to get. So these are like the slimes in the depths. They have a chance of dropping Titanite, so it's just best to just farm those. They have a better drop rate. There we go. There's one. Double tap. Alright. Let's go hit a few more of these guys. There's one. So we're going to go up here. This is probably one of the worst areas. I would say it's worse than Blighttown. It's really bad. You'll see why later. We're going to go into it just to grab an item. But first we're going to grab this chest. There is an illusionary wall behind the chest, but I'm not going to hit it right now. We gotta go farm up our Titanite first. I did miss a few. See one moving. There we go. A few more over here. And green. Now that we got that, I'm gonna run back and do another run of these just so to farm up more Titanite. Now that you've killed a few of these, not made a kick. I'm gonna go back up into the tree. Run. Make sure to cure your poison. But behind here will be a invisible wall. Yeah. The Great Hollow. Worst place probably in existence. So there's gonna be an item and a bonfire. Do not rest at the bonfire, because we're gonna homeward bone back. So I think you drop on that red sign. I don't know. I've just learned about this item, so I don't know how to go get it. You drop somewhere down the middle. So see that? It's right, that item's right here. Right there. Damn it. How do I get down there though? I have no clue.
Sorry about that.
I think the jump is farther up. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. Oh no. We'll definitely get the item when we come down here later on. So don't be afraid if you can't make that jump just yet. We'll get it when we come back. Let's just homeward bone out of here. Alright. I think our next spot, other than that item we missed, will be going up to towards Firelink Shrine on that water wheel. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we're going. Let me look at my notes. Yeah. But first, I'm gonna go spend some of my souls, since I have some we can use. Level up. Vitality or endurance? Nah, some endurance. I'm trying to use this Havel armor when we get to Al Orlando. There we go. Now we're gonna go up. Feel free to unequip that rusted iron ring, since we're not going to be in the swamp anymore. So there's going to be here, so we're going to wait for a platform, and we're just going to drop right on it. Do not roll, just kind of just walk forward. Alright, so getting off is a little tricky. You don't want to get off early or you're just going to fall, so try to get off a little late. There you go. Alright, so just up many, many ladders. Too many ladders, to be precise. Make sure to equip the spider shield. We're going to find a couple blow dart fools I need to take care of. Like one right there. There'll be like 3 or 4 more in here. So if you get toxic like I am, don't cure it immediately. You don't really need to. You don't take that much damage while being toxic, so as long as you can get to them quickly and not hit consistently, you're fine. Make sure you have the blooming purple moss clump. That's the most important one right here. I don't think I'm making that jump. So I am going to equip the bow and just arrow this fool out of here. Come on, I need to heal. Don't worry about blocking. They don't hurt that much. There we go. Oh, no. No, just time to heal. Voila. See that ladder to my left? There, that's the way out if you fall into the pit. There is a few dogs in there, so be careful. Just kind of run past them and get up. Or hit them. They don't really... They hit hard, but they're low HP. I'm gonna run in and grab another soul item. This will be another blow dart fool. So kind of just run by and block. Hey. Oh, I can squeeze past. Alright. Are you serious? There we go. Now just drop down. Oh, there's another blow dart guy down here. Get rid of him too. There we go. Take care of these dogs if you've aggroed them. No fire breathing for you. From back to where we dropped down. This item is going to be a Firekeeper soul. This will get us to +2 on our Estus. A few more doggos. Ouch. And there's that fool. So see this water wheel here? It's not the same water wheel we went up on. So if you think it is and you drop down on it, you're just gonna fall to your death. If you survive, you're gonna come in with like hardly any HP and just get poisoned and then killed. Not worth the attempt of a shortcut. We're just gonna run back the way we got here. Wait, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Here is the ladder. There we go. Pop a bunch of ladders. You can unequip the spider shield now, we ain't gonna need it. Just get your highest physical damage blocker up and then you're pretty much solid. Again, follow the torches. That's the best way to know which way is the main path. Every stair or ladder will be marked with a torch in Blighttown, so you're pretty good on that. And we're just gonna run past these fat dudes. Dodge. Ah, that hurt. So this is going to lead where Valley of the Drakes is, and then we're going to take that Valley of the Drakes shortcut to Firelink Shrine. So voila. All good, so just run across the bridge, and what the fuck. Okay. We're back. We're not going to do that again. Slow and steady, there we go. Make sure I get far enough in. Then let her go down the big stairs. And then we're back into the New Orlando ruins. And then the big thing about this elevator is make sure you pull the lever, or at least make sure the elevator is down before you run in there. You don't want to just run into an elevator and realize you have to make that long run back. And voila, our Firelink Shrine. So first, we should go talk to the Firekeeper here. Upgrade our flask to +2. Now we're gonna go run over to Andre. Because we did if you did the farming, you should have enough upgrade materials in order to upgrade your weapon. So let's reverse hollowing since I died. I like being human. Now let's go start that run over to Andre. Now that we're here, I can't stress enough, make sure you did the farming. If you didn't do the farming, you will not have enough to upgrade, so please do that. Now that I said that, let's go right down to where Andre is. So go over here.
But why not?
Give him the large ember, and then go to reinforce weapon. Oh, overshot it. So I didn't do the farming, of course. I'll be doing that off screen. But each weapon has a specific titanite you need to use to upgrade. So for like the Drake's sword, it's dragon scales. For like a long sword, it's titanite. The katana I'm using, since I upgraded to +5 already, it's going to be large titanite shards. So that's where the farm the snails or slugs come into. We do that. This is Seath Fortress. This is what's going to be opening up later. So let's do that run back to Firelink Shrine, since we're going to start there for the next episode, and there's an NPC we need to talk to progress his quest line. So you can homeward bone back, or you can run back like I'm going to. Now that we're in Firelink Shrine, we're going to go talk to that NPC we saved in the beginning of the depths that was trapped in the barrel. The Great Swamp.
Well, I see. Yeah, I have mine. Oh, yeah.
Just burn through his dialogue. He is a merchant. Answer yes.
Oh, really? But I'm on the only whiz.
And then press yes again. Just talk to him. Answer yes.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you. Oh, and if by chance you've had a change of heart, I'll be pleased to assist you.
Press yes, and then you're good.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure of here. But
And he will give you a Pyromancer Flame.
Right now.
You can level it up to talk to that NPC down in Blighttown. You can also modify it by going here, but first let's look at the spells, just the basic spells, and then you can upgrade your Pyromancer Flame here, just with souls, pretty good. Now we can continue back down to Blighttown, but for now, we're going to end it right here. We're going to go fight Witch Quelaag in the next episode. Thank you for watching my walkthrough. McToasty out.